Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecast for May 2017 for Cancer. Before I start the reading, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's commented on the videos, who's liked them, who's watched them as well, and subscribed to the channel. It really, really means a lot, and I am massively grateful for that. I'm going to be doing some live videos on YouTube as well. So basically just pulling cards for people, doing some live free readings, a little bit of a spiritual questions and answers as well. So please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, then you will get a notification when I am live as well. And if anybody would like a reading with me, there's been a bit of a change to the website. I think it's a little bit easier to navigate now. So if anybody would like to book a reading, they are booking up pretty quick. But the link below is to my Facebook page or to my website, and it's sort of pretty straightforward from there. Okay, so get on with your reading now, Cancer. The first thing that is coming through when I started your cards is opportunity. I feel this month there is a lot of doors opening for you. Whether you step through them is up to you, but I feel this is what is coming through. So there's a lot of new beginnings, because I do feel that there's been a little bit of a stuckness around you for some time, and it's now things are starting to change, and I think they're massively needed, these changes as well. So it's like you may have an idea of what you want to do, or somebody may present you with an idea, but like I say, this is about opportunity. And I feel in the past there's been something that's kept you stuck, and I don't know if this is something you've kept going back to or what. This is what I'm getting a feeling of, something that you've kept going back to, but it hasn't been serving you, or it isn't for you, and I think that is why it hasn't been working. And what I see this month is you finally saying, right, okay, I'm actually moving on. And I think this is when the opportunities will come in, and the blocks will sort of disappear, as well, that have been there, because I really feel this is there's movement, there's transition, there's, you actually little bit of a snail's pace at first. It's not going to be all like big and fast, but it's going to be progress. This is what I'm seeing. And I feel you sort of feeling a lot better within yourself, feeling freer, feeling like there's been a weight lifted off you, feeling like you are now ready to wipe that slate clean as well, because like I say, I feel there's trust issues from the past, and you kept going back to see if something would work, or maybe this is old ideas that you had that you wanted to go back and sort of revisit. And I think now you realize that is not where you want to go. What I see coming for you this month is I see happiness and contentment. And like I say, I see doors opening. So it's all about doors this month. So there's a real optimistic feel, and I feel you're going to be feeling a lot more optimistic. It's like you're ready to take life by the horns, sort of thing, So there's this big shift. I feel that you've gone through this big shift, Cancer. And I feel that, you are nearly getting rid of fear, So this is about like living in the moment. This is what I'm getting, like the power of now. I don't think you're worrying too much about the future, but you're prepared to put the past behind you as well. You're letting go of the past. And this is like a huge turning point for you. And I think this is what's coming in for you this month, Cancer. It's like, it's about today. Living for today, getting up and saying, right, okay, what will you give me today? Where should I go? Who will I meet? And actually being open to whatever is presented to you, because I really feel the universe is about to intervene in your life here. And it's sort of, there's something coming out of the blue, I feel, for you, which will solve a lot of your problems. So, be on the lookout for that. I really feel there's communication for you as well. And this communication, I feel, is linked with creativity in some way. So this could be work with you. Sorry, and I feel there's such a positive vibe. And it's like, building. So this is something I feel that could be in the early stages, but it's like, you know, you are ready to plow ahead with it. I really feel that you have been in a place where you have felt, I feel this is, you've felt like a bit like a shadow of your former self as well. But I also feel that you've had to sort of delve into your shadow side as well in the past couple of months. And I think this has been very beneficial for you, because when we look, a lot of people try to hide their shadow sides and hide the dark side of them or whatever. But we've got to have that. And once we address it and accept it, this is when it is actually like easier for us, you know, we accept ourselves fully, and we can't be all sweetness and light all of the time, you know, and we're going to have our good days and we're going to have our bad days, but it's like you've actually accepted that. And I think you may have found things out about yourself as well that you didn't know, because this has shown me that there's things that that were hidden from you are now apparent, but you're embracing them, and there's a real feeling of acceptance coming in for you, Cancer. This is what I feel you are accepting. And I think you're accepting what life's thrown at you. You're accepting who you are, and you are accepting that you really don't have a massive lot of control over your life, that the universe has more in store for you as well, you know. So this is allowing you to do, I feel this is allowing you to trust. So it's like you're trusting the universe, you're trusting yourself. And what I'm saying, it's like, I feel like you are on stepping stones. This is what it's saying. So you're on stepping stones going over to your future. And it's sort of like, they show me there, it's like a video game. There was a video game I used to play, and it was a Donald Duck one or something. And you had to jump into midair, but when you jumped, like a platform would appear, so you had to sort of maneuver and get onto that platform. And this is what I'm getting. It's sort of like, you know, the old Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. So this is saying once you take that step out, you know, you will see something appear before you. So this is the opportunities that are coming, and they're being presented to you because you are now open to them. You are now willing to sort of take a chance on something. This is what it's talking about. And I really feel it's like there's an alignment. You're feeling like you've gone into alignment there. It's like you've sort of molded yourself back into shape. So this is about you being who you are and not being this shadow anymore. And I really feel this need to protect yourself is gone. I feel that you've had a feeling of needing to protect yourself in the past months, and sort of, you know, put a few guards up and stuff like that. But this is like, I feel like now you are just like, yeah, this is me, you know. So you are actually becoming a lot more open. And because of this, I really feel, I don't work with angels a lot, but for some reason they're there. They're telling me that sort of like there is angel guidance around you. Like I say, you know, it's not something I work with, so I'm not massively aware of that. But what they're saying to me here is like the angels are steadying you, because I feel like you've been spinning. It's like, you know, you've been spinning like a bit of a spinning top, and this has been making you a bit dizzy and, like I say, maybe confused and stuff like that. But because you're not ready to let go of the past, what is happening is you are going to stop spinning, and this is when you are going to go forward. So it's like in the past you've been a little bit directionless. It's like sort of frightened to move forward. And I think this is because I feel that you've shared with somebody, and then that has been, it wasn't taken in the right way. So I feel you felt a little bit betrayed. I feel this could be around relationships as well. I feel there's somebody who has betrayed you. I feel that there's been fear around relationships as well. This is what I've been getting. Now, I also feel there could be temptation as well. So some of you may be presented with something. There's quite a lot of passion coming through with this. Some of you may be presented with something that, or tempted with some sort of offer. Now, what I want to say to you, there's never any judgment or anything. If it works for you, if it's balanced, and if it's going to be in your best interests, then go for it, you know, because I do feel that the choice is yours here around that. But I feel that because of past relationships, you have got this bit of defensiveness on. What I want to say is not all relationships are like that, you know, not all relationships are dysfunctional, you know, some of them do actually work and some of them you can have fun with them. So please, you know, you're moving on. Please forget the past. If you do meet somebody or if somebody catches your eye or there is this temptation here, I want you to forget everything that's happened in the past. Like I say, we're living day to day now. It's moment to moment, you know. So don't worry whether this is going to work out in 3 months' time or in 3 years' time. The future doesn't exist yet. The past doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's today. So if it works for you today, go with it and then see where it goes tomorrow. So this is it. It's about just taking, you know, don't have any projections. Don't have any fears as well. Keep an open mind and an open heart. This is what they're saying to you this month, Cancer. Now, I feel work-wise, I feel you could, some of you be maybe thinking about going back to study as well, you know, or you may have been doing like online study, you know, something like Open University or something like that, distance learning, you know, because I feel that there's something, or some of you may be working by yourself, for yourself or something. Right, okay, what they're saying here. So, working alone, this is it. But you could be doing this from your own house. So I don't know if any of you are doing like internet-based work, but that seems to be coming in as well. And then, like I say, there's this love coming back for you. This is love and fun. You know, I don't know if love is the proper word for it, but I feel that there's a chance of fun for you this month, Cancer, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do. But I feel that this could be, I'm sort of looking here and it's like there seems to be a bit of a friends with benefits vibe coming on. So there may be somebody who you're connected with in a friendship circle or in a friendship manner who actually sort of says that they've got a little bit of a thing for you, you know. So it's I feel that you could be like, oh, do I go this? Is that a little bit weird? It could possibly be an earth sign, so it could possibly be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, I feel. But what I want to say is like this is, I feel that this will be good for you. I don't know if this is going to be the romance of the year or anything like that, but I feel that it will give you a little bit security in yourself as well, because I don't know, it seems like this, I don't know, when I'm looking around love life, it seems like it hasn't been that healthy for a while, and this actually looks like it could be something that's healthy and it could be something that's fun as well. And you are very sensitive, Cancer, you know, you are, and you put this tough exterior on, but you're just a big softy at heart. What I want to say to you here is, you know, I feel that if this person actually comes clean and says like, oh yeah, do you know what I mean? I think you're really hot or something like that, you might actually run a mile. You might like want to pretend that they didn't see it. But this is just your insecurities here. And remember, we're living day to day. It's the power of now. So if you want to go with this, then go with it. You know, like I say, there's no regrets with this. This is just, you know, it's a fun time, you know, have fun. Cut yourself loose a little bit, you know. It's like, what are you waiting for? You know, that's the thing. It's like, you know, these days of saving yourself for marriage are long gone, you know. So like I say, I would you know, grab it while it's hot, I think, because sorry, I'm really getting a feeling here. It's like you've got it going on this month, Cancer, and I know this isn't coming from you, but for some reason I really feel that there's people are attracted to you, you know. So it's yeah, I feel that you will not be short of offers. So that's it. Now, this could be somebody from the past as well that's coming back, somebody that you do actually know. I don't feel it's somebody that you've had a relationship with. I really, really don't, you know. But what I do feel is if you are still clinging on to this past, which I've talked about, and this is going to stop you from actually going forward and having this little rendezvous or this friends with benefits or a full-on relationship, please think, is this actually working for you? Because I feel like you've got like the devil and the angel on each shoulder, you know, and it's sort of, you're feeling a little bit torn, you know. What I want you to do is mix the two. You know, it's like, feel secure within yourself, because I feel that there could be an element of, you know, I feel this past relationship or something has taken a little bit of your self-confidence. You might not be feeling secure within yourself. Might not be feeling secure within your looks, within your personality or whatever, you know. But it's like, see yourself as the fabulous being that you are. If other people are attracted to you, believe them, not yourself, you know, because we are always our worst enemies. And like I say, this is about, you know, this is about just opening your heart here. Now, they're just saying to me there, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So for some reason, I don't know if any of you are embarking on spiritual courses, or any of you are going to be doing like judo or karate or something. But it's like, there seems to be like some sort of martial arts or some sort of Zen-like practice that is coming. So I don't know, this could be yoga, this could be whatever. This is something that I feel is going to ground you, you know. You've been ground down, you know, but now this is when you are going to feel grounded. So I think there's a big difference with this. And I said before, didn't I, about your chakras being aligned? So I really feel that could be connected with this. There seems to be a lot here. Like I say, there's a lot about chakra work. So I really feel it's a case of you. It's like, I feel the last couple of months you've been putting on a face and you've been pretending that everything is okay. This is what I'm getting. But this month, I feel that you won't have to like sort of kid yourself, because it is, you know, things are going to be good. It's like you're coming to the end of a cycle that has been a little bit destructive. It's been a little bit hard. There's been some good. There's been some bad. But this is about, right, okay, I've learned a lot as, you know, in this year. We're only into, what, the 5th month. I've learned a lot already. And now I'm going to actually use that as a foundation for my future. But remember, we're not thinking too far ahead. It's just, you know, living for today here. And I really feel there's a sense of fulfillment and stability coming in for you. Now, I do feel that there's at least 2 potential suitors this month for you. I do. It's like you've got it going on. So I want you to, I don't want to say have 2 if you want the 2 of them, prepare for complications, but it's like, you know, really think which one is, I don't know which one is going to make you feel better, because as we get to the end of the month, I see your confidence coming back. It's like you've got that smile on your face, you've got that swagger on your hips, you know, and you're actually starting to feel good about you. So it's like a little bit of what you fancy does you good, I sort of think. So it's like, you know, wiping up that spilt milk that you've been crying over, and actually, you know, thinking, yeah, I've still got it, you know, and actually putting it out there, you know. So sorry about this. They're just saying there, please don't hold back. You know, don't hold back. There's good things coming for you, and it's entirely up to you whether you take them. But like I say, this is going to be a month of opportunities. But, you know, the universe cannot make you take them. All they can do is present you with them. So what I'm seeing here, I think you could have a lot of fun this month, Cancer, and I really feel whatever, it's going to put a smile on your face. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you. I like that reading, I really did, but I hope that made sense. If any of you want a personal reading with me, please get in touch via Facebook or via my website. The link is below. And like I say, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and please leave me a comment and let me know if this resonated with you, you know, and let me know if you get lucky as well, because, you know, I want to know what's coming. I've seen some stuff in there, and that's it's quite fun. Okay, so I think you're one of the luckiest. I think you're one of the hottest signs that I've done so far. So just enjoy it and revel in it. Okay, so please watch my daily videos. If not, if you just like the monthly ones, then I'll see you. Ooh, sorry, I'll see you next month with the monthly forecast. Okay? Satnam.